Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Archive Dagger Special. This is gonna be the continuation of Rio Kamishiro Store Mode, and I did now decided what or which deck that I'll be using. So while I'm scrolling on the deck swap or the available already made deck, I did come across to the Spellbook, and I do remember when I was a kid seeing a Spellbook deck that my brother used, and this got me my attention. And I'll get to admit, I tried to research some of the deck, of course. I actually tried to use the already made up deck in here, and I did not really enjoy it. I think it's too weak, so I tried to research some of the deck or Spellbook deck, and they're quite, I'm gonna admit, it's not also strong. That what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to strong, it's just I like to make it like it can handle itself in a tag dueling, because I don't want to, because I already know my partner deck won't be that much strong, so I want my deck to in a way handle also the opponent. Just like that's the reason why I have main deck, which is the Chaos Dragon deck, which I know can handle a lot of deck in this game. Even though the level or the dueling level I'm here is the highest, which is Bring It On if I'm correct, so that means all the deck that I'm facing is on its best level, I think. So this is a Spellbook deck that I created, and you got to admit that I try to like find some deck profile for Spellbook, deck profile for 2021 2022, which of course there's already a lot of updated deck, and I was surprised knowing that Spellbook of Judgment is actually banned, and now it isn't. And I don't know if it's banned on this game, like I cannot use it, and I want, like I said, I want to be faithful of the band thing, but I accidentally turn it on, and I cannot turn, I actually turn it on, I cannot turn it off again. That's why you cannot see any limited one here or band. But I guess I'm still gonna put like one of this. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you the recipe of this. So first we have the Hermit of Prophecy. Basically, if every time you use a Spellbook, the level of this will increase to 2, and its attack can also increase to 300. And High Priestess of Prophecy, this is gonna be our main ace monster. And mostly because it actually have a good spell card. It's like Master Hyperion in a way, but of course Master Hyperion is much better, no offense. And then we have Jaster Confit. You can special summon this, and then in the end of the opponent's battle phase, this will bring back to your hand also your opponent. You can choose one monster of your opponent and bring it back to the hand again. And then we have Jogen of Spiritualities. Now, finding out in the deck profile of 2021 for Spellbook, they always put Jogen of the Spiritualities, and that's why I put Jogen also. So there is a 3 copies of Jogen, most of the deck profile that I watch, and yeah, I think it makes sense why they put Jogen, because you don't really special summon a lot of monster for this Spellbook. Then we have Maxi, because I find out that it is, I forget whose deck is that I created, that it is also important. I think it was Yuya Sakaki deck. It's part Yuya Sakaki deck that I created, that it is important to get more card from your deck to the hand. Unlike, you know, my main deck is Dragon, most of the time I try to put deck to the graveyard. But yeah, Max C, I think it's very helpful. Another way of putting cards from your deck to the hand is Morphing Jar. But don't worry if you are also faithful of the I think Morphing Jar is actually limit 1, so you can use 1 copies of Morphing Jar. And one of the most important Prophecy monster or archetype is the Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. When this card is normal summon, you can get a Spellbook from your deck to the hand. Very amazing effect. And then we have Temperance of Prophecy. If you activate a Spellbook actually, and then you can tribute this card, this special summon 1 level 5 or higher light or dark spellcaster monster from your deck. And which means you can actually either get High Priestess Prophecy of Prophecy or Wheel of Prophecy. Next is Wheel of Prophecy. When this card is special summoned by the effect of Spellcaster, you can target any banish Spellbook card, shuffle, and you can shuffle it into your deck. And then next we have the World of Prophecy. I gotta admit, some of them actually, the effect of them is vivid, and I haven't, all the game that I actually played using this Spellbook, I haven't much used these two. I think it's just coincident. But yeah, next is Monster Reborn. We have then to... Wait, why do I have 3 copies of Spellbook of Eternity? Okay, there was a bit of error there. I'm actually using the old copies. I actually made the change before I start the video, but yeah, just 2 copies of Spellbook of Eternity, 1 copy of Spellbook of Judgment, 1 copy of Spellbook of Light, 2 copies of Spellbook of Power, 3 copies of Spellbook of Secrets, essential card because you can add 1 Spellbook from your deck to your hand, so this can change to any Spellbook card. It's amazing, it's fake. And then two copies of Spellbook of the Master, 1 copy Spellbook of Wisdom, 1 copy of Spellbook Organization, 1 copy Spellbook Starhole, 2 copies of Sword of Revealing Light. This card actually kind of helpful, you know, to have more turn that to build up your field, or well, most importantly your hand. 1 copies of the Grand Spellbook Tower, then 2 copies of Mirror Force. This need to be our Destiny Draw. I don't really usually use Destiny Draw, but this time I'm gonna use it because sometimes we just get into a lot of trouble. So yeah, this is actually the Spellbook that I created. I don't know if I can still improve it, and I'm just having a lot of hard time improving this deck or even making it stronger. Maybe you have some knowledge to make it stronger. Maybe you can share it, your deck for Spellbook in the comment below. But enough talking, let's go jump into the story and find out where our story gonna lead. In the last episode, the episode 0 introduction, we kind of learned that it's like more on sibling relationship. Hurry, Narcival, I can sense Ryoga's presence. He's probably nearby. There he is, get him. Wait, why? There he is. Get him. I'll praise you for not backing down. You couldn't save your deck if you had just run away. Shark! You made fun of my friends and you made fun of my dream. If I run away now, then I should just quit being a duelist. I wasn't really making fun of it. I was just telling you the truth. You're not even skilled enough to be called a duelist. What did you say? Yuma, forget about me. You don't stand a chance against Shark. It's not too late. Listen to Shark and run away. You don't know how it will end until you try. You bet your entire deck if you lose this much, he'll take it from you. Ha! Doesn't look like you plan. It doesn't look like you plan to run. I'll show you how much that deck is worth to you. Once you lost it. What? Prepare for the ass pounding of your life. Shark, I will not lose to you. Watch me bring it to him. Just a minute. Huh? Rio? This is confusing because in anime episode 1, Rio actually didn't appear. Rio, you shouldn't be. Rio, you should be sleeping in the hospital. I just woke up. Who are you? I'm Ryoga's younger sister, Rio Kamishiro. Shark has a little sister? I'm going to take over this duel. What? I won't let Ryoga participate in such pathetic duel. What are you thinking, Rio? Stay out of this fight between men. Ryoga, be quiet. But don't make me repeat myself. Okay. What? Shark back down just like that? Sometimes it's easy to misunderstand Ryoga. He's actually a really great big brother. Really? Rio, don't say stuff like that. I told you to be quiet, didn't I? I got it. Let's do this. Narcival and I will duel you and your chubby friend over there. We won't be betting our deck though. If you win, you have to become friends with Ryoga. Hey Rio. What? I don't really get it, but alright. You don't have a problem with this either, do you, Tetsu? Oh yeah, Tetsu actually have a crush on Rio. Hey Tetsu, are you even listening? Yeah. Alright, great. Thank you. Narcival, are you ready? Then here we go. So this is different because like I said in the first episode, Rio actually did not appear. Rio mostly appeared in the season 2. And from the season 1, I actually thought Rio died there, like an accident, but I think the production just decided it's too dark to let Ryoga sister die. That's why in the season 2 they try to make her like unconscious instead. That's my interpretation for that. I'm not sure, did not read, that's just my assumption. Okay. I guess we can activate this. This is actually like Valhalla of, I forget, Valhalla of the Fallen, where we can special summon fire type, but this time it's a water type attribute instead of types actually. Oh, we're actually fighting Yuma and Tetsu. That's gonna be like Ryoga and Tetsu. Didn't notice that. My brain is in default mode, it's flying away. Now if I'm correct, Yuma is using a Gagaga, full Gagaga deck. Just like from Kotori. Because most of the time when I'm not in Yuma story mode, his deck is now more on Gagaga deck. Okay, here it goes. It's actually not a good card. I guess we can summon Jogen. Yeah, sure. And then attack. Now this is scary on my part because Rio doesn't have a good cards in hand. I'm gonna admit that. We just get lucky to summon Siren Norka, if I'm pronouncing it correct. But at the same time, I don't have a good cards in my hand. Like, yes, I have Spellbook in my hand, but not to the point that I can summon or have a strong field. Once you're born, which one you gonna summon? Oh good, it's not you again. Oh, I think he's gonna exist summon, is he? Yep. This is a wind-up deck, right? And I'm correct. Tetsu deck is actually not a wind-up deck. Oh no. This is bad. Yep, this is bad. Don't have a good card in my hand. Oh, so Rio doesn't have... Well, Rio's hands is much worse. Wait, what? That's something. Oh, you can actually do that twice. I thought it's just gonna be like once per turn. Okay, didn't know that. Also, this is the first time I'm finding out that Yuma actually have dialogue for Mellow Melody. Whoa. Well, that's a good draw. While both of us doesn't have that much good draw. I guess my turn, Drin. So I choose my Destiny Draw, which means gonna be Mirror Force. But I'm still gonna activate my Swords of Revealing Light. So activate Swords of Revealing Light with this. My opponent can attack for 3 turns. I'll set 1 card face down. And yeah, that's it for this turn. And this is scary part of what I'm saying. I don't have a good... Well, I keep saying this because it's true. I don't know how to turn this duel around. And while the turn is still going, they actually keep summoning more powerful monster. Now this is good. And here comes number 39. I mean, it has to be. No, it's not. Where is number 39? My turn, draw. Still not a good card. Wait, effect? Oh yeah! With this, I can reveal actually 3 Spellbook cards from my hand. If I do, I can actually special summon. I forget that I can actually do that. So now I special summon High Priest of Prophecy. And then, I activate Spellbook of Power. With this, I can choose 1 spellcaster type monster and increase attack by 1000. Not done yet. Activate High Priest effect. I can banish 1 spellbook card from my hand or deck, or I mean graveyard. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Well, whatever. And then I can destroy 1 card and I choose Wind Up Zen Master. Now battle. Now Priest, High Priest of Prophecy, attack Melody the Brass Gene. I didn't activate it. Idiot. I'm actually gonna try to go to the end phase. I clicked the A button on my gamepad so quickly. The bad draw gave me. Oh, it made me unfocused actually. Oh, I made a lot of blunder right now. Another Wind Up Zen Master. Maester. Draw. Okay, activate Spellbook Eternity. I can target one banished Spellbook card and add it to my hand. Now active. No, why did I activate it? Stupid! I keep messing up my move. Oh yeah, I can actually. Then I activate High Priest. Why? No, I actually can use Spellbook of Eternity and then destroy this card. Now I can activate Spellbook of Master. So if I control a spellcaster monster, I can reveal one spellbook card from my hand and target one spellbook card from a graveyard, and Spellbook Master gain that effect, and then I choose High Priest, so it's now have 4 or 5 attack. Battle. Oh no, we're not gonna activate that. No, it's getting destroyed. We're keeping out, but let's admit 500 attack points. I mean 500 life points. That's not enough. Especially the only thing that keeping us alive is High Priest of Prophecy, and of course them not having a good monster. I cannot even get. Yeah, that's actually the thing I'm questioning is where is this all my spellcaster monster? Like, I need them. Where are they? I need those spellcaster monster. Even just one. Give me one. So I cannot just let High Priest of Prophecy on the field. I need more defense. Okay, it's actually scary to summon Blizzard. Falcon, let's admit that. So I'm gonna make this in defense mode. We are now in our 21 turn. And it's admitted, if Yuma actually just have a chance to summon the Gagaga Cowboy, then we're over. This turn is over. We are defeated. My turn, draw. There we go. World of Prophecy. And Wheel of... Now what should I do? Wait, let me think. Okay, this could work, but scary, so I'm not gonna summon any of... I won't summon World of Prophecy or Wheel of Prophecy. So I'm gonna activate Spellbook of Master. With this, I reveal one Spellbook card on my hand, and I choose Spellbook cards from my graveyard, and I choose Spellbook of Power, and then I'll choose the High Priest of Prophecy to increase his attack. Activate then High Priest of Prophecy effect. With this, I can banish one Spellbook, and I choose Spellbook of Master, and then I destroy green gadget. Then battle. The plan is actually activating Spellbook of Life, but the problem of Spellbook of Life is I don't have other spellcaster monster from in my graveyard. Oh yeah, I actually have one. Joken, okay. I think I miscalculated that. I was planning to summon World of Prophecy and then activate Spellbook of Life. Well, actually Spellbook of the Master instead in the Spellbook of Life, and then special summon the High Priest in the graveyard because I attributed it for World of Prophecy. Okay. Sorry, my brain is not functioning well. Again, oh yeah, we can actually activate High Priest effect. And destroy this card. And then if this connect, then we win. Please connect, please connect, please connect. Oh, finally! 25 turn! Oh. That was intense, but I don't think it was intense, or maybe because I was just morely scared or to get a good card or not be defeated. I lost. She was so beautiful. You're strong, Shark little sister. Hey, could you not call me that? Then let's shorten it, Shark little sis. I will freeze you. Sorry. Now, as promised, please be Ryoga's friend. Yeah, I'll keep my promise. Ryoga sometimes says harsh thing, but he's a nice guy. Yeah, I could understand him by dueling. I didn't think he'll be such a nice little sister. What? By that logic, Shark must be a nice guy too. Well, if you become friends with Shark, then maybe we'll see Rio more too. Don't I get a say in this? You're always so intimidating, so I thought I'll help you make some friend. Are you unhappy with something? More importantly, you were in a coma up until recently, but you duel just fine. What's up with that? I feel like I'm going to go crazy. I'm going home. Make sure you don't stay out too late. Hey, that's what I'm supposed to say. Well, don't waste any time, Ryoga. Go straight home. Seriously, Ryoga can't do anything when I'm not around. Narcival, thank you for helping me. Thanks to you, we saved Ryoga. It's a good thing he's got such a great little sister around to help. Well, we accomplished our goal today, Narcival. So I'm going back to bed now. We should do this again sometime. See ya! And actually, that's it for the first episode. We did fought a very important character, Yuma and Tetsu. So second heart, let's see who's we're gonna fight actually. I'm guessing in some point we're gonna fight Kotori, because relationship of Kotori and Rio is kind of big deal. I mean, they are a friend. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my journey in this one. See you in the next video, and bye.